Moving on, scaling Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world, is a dream that many cannot even afford to have. And I'm not just talking about the financial cost. Everest is one of the harshest places on the planet. The thin air, the freezing temperatures, the physical toll for most people just surviving there can feel impossible. And that is what makes the story we are going to tell you next so extraordinary. Meet Rustam Nabiev, a former Russian soldier who lost both his legs in a military mishap in 2015. The 34-year-old has now become the first double amputee to climb Everest without the use of prosthetic limbs, meaning he only used his arms to reach the top of the world. Yes, that is how he made his way up some of the most treacherous sections of Everest on his way to the 8,849-meter summit on May 20 during the 2026 spring climbing season. For him to do this, Nabiev underwent a rigorous training routine. According to reports, he spent the entirety of April and the first half of May undergoing acclimatization and preparing for one of the most daring climbs in the world. After reaching the summit, the daring mountaineer shared an emotional message on Instagram. His post is in Russian, but here's what it says. On May 20th at 8:16 a.m. Nepal time, for the first time in the history of mountaineering, for the first time in history, I, Rustam Nabiev, reached the summit of Everest using only my arms. Nabiev has now become the fourth person with an amputation to reach the summit of Everest and the first to achieve it using only his arms. Mark Inglis became the first double amputee below the knee to summit Everest with prosthetic limbs back in 2006. Nabiev already has an impressive mountaineering record. He climbed Mount Everest, Europe's highest peak, in 2020, followed by Mount Manaslu in 2021, and then Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Kazbek, and Aconcagua in the years that followed. So the question is, are you now inspired? Not to climb Everest, just inspired.